the Hot Empress. If you're new here, what's up? Okay, so I just got done eating some neck bones. I'm from Alabama, baby. So, anyways, I don't even eat pork, right? So the title of this video is "Fuck That Routine." I don't even eat pork, but this shit was good as fuck. It was so good. It was so good, and I enjoyed every bit of it, and I'm so grateful for it. Right? Fuck that routine, y'all. Enjoy yourself under this Virgo full moon. Now, what I am saying is whatever you have been dedicated to, whatever you have been loyal to, whatever you have been committed to, I feel like this Virgo full moon is definitely encouraging you to step out of it just one good time. Everybody says like Virgo is about our day to day, about our routines. And the new moon is about a spark, a brand new beginning, right? And if you've been doing the same thing over and over again, it gets mundane, okay? To me, when I learned that word in seventh grade, I learned that word mundane in seventh grade. I remember this shit like it was yesterday because I was in AP. I was in AP literature, AP English. Anyways, that word was boring to me. It sounded like boring, mundane in my eyes. Take your own perspective, to things. But spice it up a little bit, okay? Spice it up just a little bit, okay? And anything that you're not disciplined at, anything that you want to accomplish, that's where you need to establish your routine around, okay? So it's like a give and take. Like, you can't be too structured. You can't be too structured. Okay? You have to give yourself some leeway. You have to allow yourself to be a human. You have to allow yourself to make mistakes so you can learn. Now, I don't know if I'm going to learn a lesson from eating them neck bones. I don't know. Okay? We will find out later. However, I enjoyed myself in that moment. I shared gratitude for the juiciness. I shared gratitude for how it was falling off the bone so easily. Okay. So in that moment, it was very much high vibrational. Okay. So yeah, let's see what else. What other messages do we have around this Virgo new moon? Okay. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, y'all. Don't be afraid to be human. Don't be afraid to, you know, go back to old ways of being just to dip and dab, okay? Everybody's not strong enough to do that. So if you know that you're not that person, 3, 2, 1, which is like going back, right? 3, 2, 1 is descending, going back. Everybody's not strong enough to go back and go forward. Everybody can't jump timelines. Okay. So if you are not that person, this message is not for you. Okay. Please understand that if you are not the type of person who can go back and come forward, if you can't maneuver through realms like that, if you can't maneuver through timelines like that, this message is not for you. Okay. So yeah. So understanding within myself that I'm understanding already that this message is not gonna be for everybody, and that's okay. That is okay. Okay. Whew. So, what messages do you have for us for this Virgo Queen of Cups? Do what you feel. Do what you feel. Okay. The Queen is internal. The Cup is also internal. Cups represents water, our emotions, our intuition, our intellect, right? Excuse me. This is about nurturing yourself. What makes you feel nurtured? I'm getting a lot of inner child, like a lot of things that we may not have, that may not have been good to us, that may not have identified as good to us. Like, for instance, example, I don't go to church anymore. I'm not a Christian. I don't identify with Christianity any longer. Um, and but today I went to church. It wasn't like a biblical church. It was a universal church, right? And it still gave me the feel like as if I was a child sitting in the pew going, it was a regular traditional type of vibe, but it was very much different. Okay. And at that moment, I did feel like this is something that I can incorporate. So it's like, even though I'm not a church person, and I don't go to church, but I used to faithfully when I was a child, right? It definitely made me feel nurtured. It definitely made me feel like a place and space that I dwelled in once before, and felt like I want to say thriving, but even gaining knowledge, gaining wisdom, feeling like I had a sense of belonging. Okay. So Queen of Cups there. What else is this Virgo new moon uncovering for us? What I say? Six of Cups. Yes, getting back to some of you may be backtracking, may be going backwards, and or feel like you're going backwards. You could be feeling like you're going back in time. You could be feeling like people from your past are resurfacing, right? But it's all about your emotional intelligence and how certain things make you feel. Okay. So I feel that giving yourself the nurturance that you need at this very moment, do that. Don't put yourself in harm's way. Don't overindulge, you know what I'm saying? But definitely don't be so, like I said, structured, right? Give yourself some leeway. Give yourself some leeway. What else is this Virgo new moon telling us? Five of Wands. Yeah, you may have some inner conflict within yourself, like going back and forth with yourself. I'm also getting like some conflict with family members, people from your past, maybe people from your neighborhood or something like that. People that you've known for a long time. I'll just say that. Hold on. Uh-oh. I dropped the card and it fell underneath. And I tried to get it, but I just pushed it down more. So, oh, there it is. Okay. What's the card? Yeah, Two of Wands. So I feel that a lot of you will be doing some reflecting on how the past has caused you to make certain decisions about which direction you should go. So, for instance, if you were someone who was raised in the church, you may have made decisions around about your life path and where you want to go based off of that religion or that family belief, or whatever the case may be. The devil card at the bottom of the deck, right? And a lot of you guys may have been shunned or made you feel some type of way about some things that were natural to you, that came natural for you. I'm hearing like lesbian. I'm hearing, so sexuality here is giving, like, I'm hearing both ways. Some of you go both ways, and you don't go both ways because of your past, right? You don't live that out. You don't express that out because it's demonized. It's bad, right? But it's taboo. That's the word. It's taboo, right? Being an Alabamian, and maybe that's why I'm coming out, because maybe I'm speaking to somebody who it comes from a very traditional family who is not into diversity in sexuality. Maybe I'm speaking to someone like that, right? But whatever the case may be, choosing a path that is for your highest and greatest good, but still allowing a sense of tradition within, having that balance. Okay. So, like I said today, I found a church that was a church, but it wasn't the traditional church that I'm used to growing up in. And I still got a lesson out of it, and I can still myself still going there. And so it's like a duality. I'm fulfilling my inner child, but I'm also going in the direction that I will want to go in, that is satisfying with my soul, and that is still providing structure in my life, but not in a so traditional way. It's a little orthodox. Okay. So, what else do we need to know about this Virgo new moon? What else will it be highlighting for us as a collective? Today I had a no show from a Virgo. No call, no show. So here I am. Ace of Swords here. So yeah, I heard something about perfection. This swords, and then the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords is out here. So this is about authentic, living your truth, speaking your truth, um, being honest within yourself. Like I said, the Queen is about inside, in your inner. So this is all going on with inside of you, right? This Virgo moon is going to be very much about the Hermit, which is about solitude, things that are going on within you. So this is about identifying your authenticity, identifying your voice, finding your voice, having the courage to speak up and speak out, figuring out what it is that has prevented you from speaking up and speaking out. So like I said, if you are good at timeline jumping, this is you being able to go to your past and realize and identify, this is that moment where I was shut down, or I was shut up, or I was discouraged or crucified or scrutinized for being my authentic self. I didn't get to be that because someone made me feel small. Someone made me feel a way about me being authentically expressing myself. So therefore, I close myself off. That is being unboxed. This Virgo new moon is going to show you that that is being unboxed. And I think that a lot of you guys are going to be prioritizing this truth. You're going to embrace this truth here with this Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Spirit is going to bring you a truth. Spirit is going to bring you a a fact about yourself, or something within yourself that has been lingering just a little too long. Okay, lingering just a little too long. Let's get one more tarot card, and then oh, I'm not gonna take these cards. I'm gonna look, but I'm not gonna take these cards because it's too many, honestly. So I am gonna take the Hangman. So we have the Chariot, the Justice card, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I'm definitely getting prevail with this Hangman card. I do want to say that looking at changing your perspective, looking at things from a different perspective is going to very much help you identify and understand why you are having these flashbacks. Why is things from the past coming back and resurfacing for you? You are going to have to really look deeper into what is these flashbacks trying to show you. Why am I feeling like I'm going backwards? Some of you guys need to watch my previous video, the Pluto retrograde video that I was talking about, feeling like you're on rewind. I feel like a lot of you guys are experiencing this at this very moment. Maybe that was something that I forecast for this moment, but go back and watch that video. But like I said, with this Chariot card, the Justice card, and the Knight of Cups in reverse, I feel like this is definitely you prevailing and you receiving some type of justice. Some of you guys, there was something that happened in the past, a very long time ago, and I feel that even though the justice system may have failed you, like the actual physical justice system may have failed you, I feel like you're going to find some type of justice like within. Like you're going to have an understanding on a deeper level, on a spiritual level, that is going to allow you to prevail beyond this blockage. I do feel like it's a blockage. I feel that whatever this flashback is, whatever you've been reminiscing on, whatever happened, I do feel that you are going to find balance within yourself, find a way to get through, not necessarily get over, but to get through, work through this finally and be done with it, even though you did not receive some type of justice from the actual justice system. I do feel like this is some type of spiritual justice, though. Some type of spiritual karma coming through for you. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. I feel that a lot of you guys have been collaborating with spirit. A lot of you guys have been um doing good deeds. A lot of you guys have been uh good Samaritans. That's what I want to say. A lot of you guys have been good Samaritans, and I feel that that is going to come back to you. This Virgo new moon is going to highlight that for you. Okay, so I want to pull some oracle cards real quick, and then we're gonna get out of here. because I was just trying to kill some time to see if this person is going to show up, but they're not, and it's fine. I already knew that. But yeah, all right. So, what energy do the collective need to embody? What energy does the collective need to embody, spirit? Adventure. Okay, have fun. Okay, do something that scares you. Okay, what is something that you've always wanted to do that scares you? Skydiving, going on a flight. Have you never been on a plane? Go on a plane. Look, status quo. What is something that you can do that will go against the status quo? It would be like an adventure, like going to a sex party. Have you ever been to a sex party? It will be probably an adventure, and it will go against the status quo, and it will be way beyond the tradition, right? Crazy. That would be some crazy shit. Hi from Amsterdam. Welcome to my channel. If you enjoy this message, please subscribe and like this video. I appreciate you. But yeah, do something that is just outside the norm, y'all. Do something that is outside the norm. Like I said, fuck that routine. I don't eat pork, but I just ate a plate of neck bones and I enjoyed myself. Adventure. Enjoy yourself. Go rock climbing. He is coming down off of, this is like an ocean. That's far. That has to be scary. Do something that scares you. Okay? And you may find love in that. You may find love in that, and that may be something that you prioritize in your life. Do something once a year, once every 6 months that scares you, that goes against your tradition, your status quo. Okay? Give us one more card about what energy do we need to embody? What energy would help us fulfill our um highest and greatest good? One more card, spirit, and then I'm out of here. I gotta get going. Crossing the threshold. I heard one time for the one time. Entitled Prince. Do what you want to do. Entitled Prince. Crossing the threshold. Do what you want to do. That's what I'm getting. Fuck that routine. Do what you want to do. Okay? Do what you feel like doing. Okay? At this very moment, give thanks for being like, I have the choice to do what I want to do. Give thanks and gratitude for that. Okay? Because I definitely do that on a day-to-day basis within myself. If I don't want to do this today, I'm not going to do this today. And I'm going to be thankful that I have the choice to not do this today. Do this today. That's how powerful I am. And that's how powerful you are, right? So in the meantime, I'll see you next time. Thank you again for tuning in. All right. You're so welcome. Have a great day.